Hi all and welcome to this new Crypto Bros video. On this occasion, presenting the world's first crypto trading co-pilot platform called ProfitFarmers, which has a great overall score of 4.6 out of 5 trust score on Trustpilot. Let's play this innovative platform. You can find all the different links related to this video down below it, and remember that we don't give any financial advice, so please do your own research as always before trading. Well, what is ProfitFarmers? Essentially, it is a platform that offers a full range of support for traders whilst also removing as much of the pain from trading as possible. That is an all-in-one platform that does most of the research, planning, and execution for us.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
They've achieved this by combining copy trade and trade automation technology, identifying high probability trade opportunities and displaying them in our dashboard for us to copy them. Behind this platform, there is a team that has literally decades of experience in the market. Indeed, they are well known for their extremely accurate signals and market analysis for the last years, as we can check in their roadmap with very significant milestones. And if we keep on scrolling down, there are more and more milestones. Besides, we can also check their website to find a lot of case studies and testimonial reviews, also by clicking here in member story. And as for the trader's profile, this is a platform for people who want to take trading more seriously and understand that it requires discipline, patience, and dedication to become a genuine long-term profitable trader. They provide everything required, but ultimately it's up to us, to the traders, to put the work in. So target could be traders with at least 6 to 12 months of experience and over $5,000 in their wallets or accounts, although even smaller balance can work out, as we can check in some of these case studies. Well, and how does it work? Apart from these steps that we will explain later, first of all, it is necessary to sign up for free, which takes less than 5 minutes. And as we can see in this interface, we just need to set our name, our email address, then enter a password, confirm this password, and click here in order to approve to agree with these terms of use and pre-flight checklist. And finally, click this get started button in order to receive a code. So once that we check this code in our email, we enter the numbers and we will be shown a first interface with a one-time offer that we should take into consideration, because we are saving, as it is mentioned here, more than $799, almost $800 during the first 3 months. So instead of paying $399 per month, we would pay almost $500, $499 exactly for our first 3 months. Obviously, with this option, we unlock all the features, so we will receive 5 times more trading signals. Free members typically receive between 20 and 50 signals per month, but pros, we will get up to 300 signals. Then full market updates, all for take profits targets with an average of 5 to 10 times higher potential gains, priority support, break even stop loss, which drastically reduce risk and lock in profits, or the pro bonus pack with tips, education tools, and interview with top crypto minds. Here you can find all the information related to all these features. So to record this video, we have decided to continue for free, and we need to complete our account with some basic details. All of them obviously are embedded. And once that we have set all of them, we just need to click next step. And here we are going to be asked for our trading experience in order to have some statistics and in order for them to offer better trading positions related to our profile. Here, how long have we been trading, if we feel confidence with leverage and so on. Is our main purpose, long term, short term, side income streaming. What level of risk are we okay with, low, medium, high, and finally what type of assets we want to trade with, and here are all of them. And then next step is the financial details in the same vein to give us more trading recommendations. And then I want to step here because this is very important step that we need to finally take once that we are going to trade finally. So here we can create a Binance.com account if we don't have it, or we can connect it if we have it already. And since this is the only full supported exchange platform that is allowed right now, but there are more to come, such as Binance.us, KuCoin, or OKX. And once that we connect the chain platform, we will need to adjust the trading balance that we want to operate with, and finally we will complete this setup. But in this occasion we are going to skip it, and as it is warning here, we won't be able to do all these functions. And we are now in the dashboard, and the first tool we can find here is signals. Here on default we can find the signals in projects, which is probably the most important together with the fresh signals, but we are going to select all of them in order to understand the different scenarios that we can find. So first of all is this trade closed early, that is before the signal hit its target or it stop loss, as we will explain later these concepts. These trades closed early can be a profit or a loss depending on the price we bought the coin and where the trade ends. Then if we close this order, we can find a losing 9% trade close, which means that if we had $1,000 for instance on this trade, we would have lost $90. But if we scroll down, we can find, for instance, here a trade close bet on winning, and that means that if we had $1,000 in this case on this trade, we would have won more than $127. As we can see, there is an absolute mix of different trading positions, but the great majority are green, as we will explain later. And if we click buy here, for instance, we can understand a little bit more of how this mechanism works. The algorithms identify coins that are typically stuck in a range for a few days before eventually breaking out of the range. This platform can scan more than 6,000 charts in real time to identify particular trading setups. And in the simple terms, the core principles are range breakout logic and trend trading. So the algorithm detects the most probable trading pair at the exact right time on Binance.com, and basically there is an entry zone that is as suggested by zone. We can find the optimal price within this range ourselves, or automatically ladder in using laddering mode, and we'll buy in at the best average entry price. Then we have the targets There is suggested prices at which to sell and are limited to one in the free version. And finally, we can find the stop loss is the suggested price to exit a trade when it goes in the wrong direction. These signals can be copy traded. That is, all we need to do is to pick a signal from the dashboard, then choose how much we want to trade with. All traders values are calculated in USDT, a stable coin, so it is very simple. And finally, modify the order here if we want, and that's all. Coming back to the dashboard, we can find the monthly net peak gains. Let's analyze an average one. For instance, we are gonna select this March 2022, and as we can see here in these figures, there were 46 winners with more than 2000 percent of profit, 10 losers with more than 100 of losses in this case, and 55 early close positions with an average almost 60% of losses in this case. But finally, if we do the balance, there was a net peak gain of more than 1,800%, and we can see in all the months in the current one indeed that this is the usual trend, very high winning percentage if we compare with the losing ones or the close early positions. Then we can also trade manually if we want. We can see here that we can search in different markets and with different coins and so on. And if we go back here, we can also check a very powerful tool which is called price action scanner, and which is this one. And basically it helps traders to spot the most interesting coin pairs out of hundreds in seconds flat. With this knowledge, skilled traders can make high returns of investment and high probability trades much faster. And if we check this section, we can find here all the details of the different columns and the colors. For instance, the dark green is that it's happening a strong up trend, and the dark red is strong down trend. And as for the RSI tool scanner, it is a time-saving trading tool that highlights overbought in blue, as in this case, and oversold assets in red in this case, helping traders quickly spot high probability price reversals and make profitable trades. And here we can also find market updates, data related to our trade history, trade orders, statistics, and also the help center with the contact support knowledge base and some signal strategy guides, which are pretty interesting. And last but not least, I would like to mention, if we go here, well, we can find also another features such as the price action scanner, the trading terminal, and some useful resources such as the academy or videos that explain in detail how this platform works. And I would like to pay attention to this money back 30 days guarantee. Essentially, they offer us a full 100% refund during our first 30 days with Profit Farmer if they are unable to provide completed trading signals that achieve a win rate of 60% or higher during that time. So in some way, this gives us confidence and security. And that's all for now. A very, very interesting project with many features. To sum up, a very unique trading platform with innovative features that we can try now for free. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thanks.
Bye. See you when I see you. Goodbye.